I needed a job, and I took a summer job as a construction swamper. I cleaned out all the junk behind the carpenters and everybody at the end of the day, and I worked for a company out of Portland that was building some townhomes down by Fish and Game's headquarters. Through that process, I learned a fairly good work ethic and was introduced to a person that was critical to my career path. It was Hans Barbonis, who owned Cloverdale Nurseries, one of the bigger nurseries still in the area, and did a lot of landscape construction. And through Hans, I was able to gain work and learn my craft.
I mean, there was just Franz and me and Al. And I did everything office related, all of the bookkeeping, payroll, advertising, anything that needed to be done.
And had enough to pay for both semesters at school through the winter and support what was going to be a new family, and ultimately the daughter that was born became the president of the company. So that's how it all began.
So I've been working since I was about 10, so it's a long time ago. When I was young, my job was to water plants and weed, and essentially I just got to grow up in the nursery, and my grandparents lived there, and so it was a slash daycare and a job. So it was great. I tried to catch frogs most of the time, but they made me work a lot too. I became the nursery manager. We'd started retail in the early 80s, and so I took over that position with a lot of help, growing that into a retail business. And as it grew, I got the opportunity to buy into the company, and at that point in time became the president of the company, and that was in 2007.
My name is Glade Burlingame. I started with Franz Witty in 1997, so it's going to be 50 years as a company, and 25 I've been with them, so it's been an exciting ride. We had a lot of dreams, and we thought about having a building on State Street and how awesome that would be. And as the city grew up around us, it was dangerous on State Street, getting our crews in and out of the site. And we kept thinking, you know, man, we're gonna have a place to call our home, and where we can work out of that people can be proud of. And so for a couple of years we looked for a property, and we found this piece through a friend that grows trees that we buy from. And we had this incredible vision, and it has been amazing to see how many people have been involved in fulfilling this vision. It's a real tribute to all of our employees in helping create this reality from a spark of a vision a long time ago.
My name is Danny Turner. I'm the Vice President of Landscape Construction here at Franz Witty. I started January 4th, 2009, so 13 years. I started out as a project manager / estimator. There's a lot of things to be excited about. It's still a long ways, we still got a long ways to go. There's still lots of things that we want to do here, but just the place the way it sits today is awesome. It's a beautiful site.
Hello, my name is Joe Gruber, and I am the Vice President of the Maintenance Division of Franz Witty and one of the partners. I came on with the company in the middle of 2015, became a partner in 2017. Since I've been involved in Franz Witty, the biggest thing I've seen evolve is the participation that we're wanting everyone to be a part of and giving as much information out about the company, where we're going and what we're doing. We still have a long way to go with that, but we're making strides every day to make that a better thing for the company, for the people, because they want to know, they need that leadership, they need that connection, and that's not an easy thing to do sometimes. And so we keep striving for it, we keep working hard for it. We want your guys' opinions on everything we do. It matters to us. No one should ever be afraid to speak up, have an idea, good, bad, or indifferent. That's the only way this company will ever continue to grow.
My message for the employees is I hope that you are enjoying this as much as we all are, and I hope that you find it as special of a place. And if there's things that you see that we could do better, or ideas you have, or crazy little things that can make your life easier, that's what it's all about. It's about the little things that make this all work, and you guys are all a part of it. So, we're here to help you grow, and that in turn helps us grow.
We appreciate everything everybody does. I know you probably can't hear that enough. We probably don't say it enough, but we really appreciate what everybody does, the work, the energy they put into their job.
I guess my one thing that I want to say to every employee we have is to follow your heart, follow what you love, and if this is the place for you, then let's make it that place for you. We want you guys to be the best no matter what you do.
Franz says, he had a vision to build something really special and unique, and I think that we've done that, and I think a lot of people have played an important role in fulfilling that. It's really an opportunity here that anybody can do pretty much whatever they dream of doing.
We just hope that everything continues the way it has, and keep the great employees we've got now, add more awesome people as we go, and have fun at it. Yeah, just
Exactly.
one big happy family.
Yeah, maybe the most important thing is thank you.
Yeah.
For you and everybody else that has been a part of this. It's been a great ride to this point, and it's really just the beginning, I think. It was pretty humble start. Had a lot of people help me along the way that have worked in the company and outside support from people that I've learned from. But every person you touch moves you down your path. And if you can keep a spot in front of you that you want to go to, they take you there, and hopefully you do the same for them.